In my faculty, we do the trainings in September, maybe 3 months before. We do a lot of preparation activities because
how booms look like.
Oh, we had that too. Yeah.
Oh, really? Can you show that?
I don't remember.
Like it's like EEEING.
How'd that make you feel?
I joined the 2000.
So that day I didn't get any sleep and I was kind of pretty exhausted. But once I saw everybody gather together, it kind of made me feel emotional and also boosted a lot of energy. I think it's heartwarming to know that Chiang Mai and the whole Thailand cares about this little tradition.
Sawadee-ka. Hello everyone and welcome back to CMU Story, the podcast where we share inspiring stories and unique perspective from the Chiang Mai University community. I am Phai Arya Songsiket, your host for today, and we are diving into one CMU most iconic traditions, CMU Trekking, our annual freshman trek up Doi Suthep. Every year, thousands of freshmen walk together up to the mountain toward Wat Phatat Doi Suthep, symbolizing unity, strength, and the CMU spirit. But here's something interesting. What is this experience like for the international students who join this tradition for the very first time? Today, I'm really excited to chat with a few international students who took part in CMU Trekking. We will talk about their first experience, their first impressions, their experience during the trek, and how they felt afterward. So let's jump right in. Sawadee-ka. Hello everyone. Welcome to CMU Stories. So I want to say thank you so much for joining us. So how are you today?
I'm great.
How about you?
I'm feeling very excited to be here.
I'm a bit excited.
Yes. So thank you so much again. But before we start, can you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Hello everyone, this is Amy. I'm now a third year student. I'm studying mechanical engineering. I'm from Myanmar.
Hello everyone, my name is Julie. I'm a second year student from the International College of Digital Innovation. I'm also from Myanmar.
Hello, my name is Donat Puwalakiti Donati. So my faculty is humanities and my major is humanity and sustainability.
Oh, okay. Thank you again. I really feel honored to meet you guys today so much. So I think it's time. Let's start with a very beginning before joining the track. Okay. So before you coming to CMU, like Chiang Mai University, have you ever heard some like CMU Trekking? So what did you think it was at first? Like this.
I didn't know about it before. Actually, I learned about it after a month I started studying at Chiang Mai University. At first, I thought it was some kind of a trip for first-year students, like to go to the temple and pray, because Chiang Mai is a huge campus, right? And as I am an engineer student, I have to commute from the faculty of engineering to physics buildings, chemistry, and other buildings. So I thought this is some kind of exercise or training for students.
Like
yes,
this. Okay.
like this.
How about you?
I didn't exactly know about it, but I saw a video on social media of students sprinting up the top of the mountain, and it looked very fun and I wanted to do it, but I didn't fully understand the meaning of doing this.
I have heard about this activity since I was in high school because my parents, also my teachers, they always say that if you get in CMU, there is one ceremony that you need to do, which is trekking ceremony. And I have heard since I was in maybe like grade 10 in the high school, and I'm familiar with it.
Oh, okay. So before joining, like, how did you feel? Like excited or curious or like maybe a little bit unsure about what to expect like this?
I was a bit nervous. Honestly, I have never had this kind of experience. for example, walking for 3 to 4 hours. So I
Yes.
doubted myself whether I will be able to make it or not. So I talked to my seniors, and they explained me that there will be cars. If you cannot walk anymore, you can just get into the car. So that made me really relieved.
Okay.
Yes, same for me. I was very nervous at first, but I was excited too because I didn't know what to expect. We got instructions from our seniors, but I didn't really know it until I actually did it.
I was worried a lot because I think that it's going to be like a short walking, just like from CMU to Wat Patat. I thought it's just like 1 hour, not over than that. But it's actually like 14 kilometers. So it's quite hard for us to walk and then pass through all the point. So I feel like I really worried about myself because it's just like it's 14 kilometers actually. So I thought that it's just going to be like 1 hour walking, but it's actually harder than I thought.
Yeah. So do you guys practice like before joining this? Have to practice for running or like this?
Yes, we did. In the evening, about 3 days I did. Yeah.
3 days before? Like
Yes.
This? How about ICDI?
ICDA had practices too.
Yes.
Also 3 days in advance. And it was kind of scary, honestly, yes. Because there were so many students. But it was also fun because everybody was very energetic and so excited.
In my faculty, we do the trainings in September, maybe 3 months before. We do a lot of preparation activities because we have to do boom. Boom is like a cheering ceremony that the faculty needs to do when we are fishermen. So we have to prepare a lot. And
So
also,
you
like a
guys.
parade.
Oh, so you guys have boom as well?
I don't
No,
think so.
no, don't think so.
It's
So can you show us like how booms look like?
Sorry, can I demonstrate? We just like hug each other like this, and then we say, boom, human, boom. In my faculty, we say, human, boom, HHHUM, something like that. It's kind of like a really powerful moment.
Okay.
what? It's like a chanting song.
Yeah.
Oh, we had that too. Yeah.
Oh, really? Can you show that?
I don't remember.
Like it's like EEEING, something
Oh,
like that.
engineering,
Yes.
like this, right? Okay. And in your home country, so are there any like welcoming traditions for new university students? Like if yes, like how is it like similar or different from what we do here at Chiang Mai University?
In Myanmar, we also have freshman welcome events, but I think it's very different from here because in Myanmar, students gathered at a hall and there are performances like singing and dancing, and they even pick up a king and queen. So that is very different from here.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. It's also like this. There was no physical activity. It was mostly students sitting and teachers talking, stuff like that. So this was really special and also surprising to me.
I don't think I can answer this because I'm Thai, but there is one really similar activity called Rap Nong Rot Phai. It's like a welcome student ceremonies, which is they will do on trains. And it's just passed just not many months ago. And it's also in CMU because as I told you, I'm familiar with the Northern Thai University.
Okay, let's talk about the big day, CMU Trekking Day. So what was the atmosphere that morning? Like you seeing students from every faculty walk together. So how that make you feel?
I joined the 2023 CMU Trekking, and we engineering students gathered at about 3 a.m. and the walking started about 4 a.m. So the atmosphere was so fresh and the weather was so nice and beautiful, so which helped us comfortable while we are walking up to the mountain.
For us, ICDI had to start the trekking at 6 a.m. So it was later than most faculties, right? And for the preparation, I was a part of the team that was walking in front of everybody. We were holding the sign of our faculty, and we were also in costumes. I was wearing a Burmese costume. So we had to get up really early, I think around 1 a.m. to prepare for it. So that day, I didn't get any sleep, and I was kind of pretty exhausted. But once I saw everybody gather together, it kind of made me feel emotional and also boosted a lot of energy. Yes.
The thing that I noticed since the first I in Namo, right, I saw a lot of alumni because in my faculty we have a lot of alumni. So they come and cheer us. They are more excited than us either. And the thing that in the atmosphere in my years, everyone is wearing masks because it's just like after the COVID pandemic. So even the student who do the trekkings, we have to wearing masks as well. So we wearing since we are in Namo until Dorsute. But we just open it to breathe some air because if we're wearing all the time, we're gonna die.
Okay. Okay, and like, was there a moment that stood out, like something like make you feel or you think like, wow, this is a really like the spirit of CMU, the spirit of Chiang Mai University, or make you feel like warm, emotional, or connected?
There were two moments.
Oh, really?
First was so many people come to see the event, right? And along the way, they are offering foods and drinks, so which make me feel to be very proud to be a CM student, as well as I feel to be a part of the Chiang Mai community. The second moment was that when we very close to the mountain, as 5 students, one senior, we hold hands tightly and run to the temple. Right at that moment, I felt that I'm not alone.
Oh.
I am surrounded by like my family members. So there was the most touching moment. Yes.
Oh, so beautiful.
My favorite moment was when everybody was standing near the CMU front gate. We were waiting for a while, and then all the faculties were cheering their own sound. It made me feel emotional because thousands of students cheering the same song, working towards the same goal. It was very touching.
Yeah, I think mine is same with you guys. The thing that I see that is stand out is the time when we cross each other arms like this, right? And then we run. There is 2 points we have to run. Is in the front gate of CMU and also in the, we call it Kong Phun Gan or spirit turn. We have to cross each other and then hey, and then just run into the mountains. And I think that is like something really powerful.
So if you had to explain the CMU trekking to a friend who has never been to Thailand, so how would you describe what event is really about?
Well, I would tell them that this is like one of the traditions that all the fishermen need to do when they get in CMU. It's kind of like ceremony when the student walk from CMU to Wat Pata Dasute to give a respect and also pay for luck. So it's kind of a big event here in Chiang Mai as well. So it's the activity that you gonna get you connected with the seniors, with the alumni, and also your friends. So it's make me feel like, oh my God, this is one activity that make me feel like I am part of the CMU already.
Yes, I agree with him. If you're a CMU student, you have to do this to feel like you actually belong to this university. Also, it's not just a trekking activity. It teaches you patience, teamwork, unity, and also supporting for each other.
I will add a little bit. Yes, this is not just an event. It teaches you how to believe in yourself and to support each other to reach the goal. So I would add that it's not just an event, it teaches you to believe in yourself and to support each other to reach our goals.
Yeah, I agree.
After completing the track and looking back on the experience, how CMU Trekking change how you feel about being part of Chiang Mai University?
After joining the trekking, I don't feel that I'm not alone anymore. I have seniors and CMU staffs, so I can talk whenever I have problems or difficulties.
I agree. I felt more confident after joining this. I also made a lot of friends along the way from other faculties. Also, with my seniors, we became closer together. And I don't feel like an outsider anymore. I feel like I'm actually a part of this community and I can speak out when there's problems.
I feel like I was more close with the seniors and also my friends as well. You know, the thing that we do after we do the trekking is we exchange the headband. The headband, my headband is human, right? So we can exchange this with the other faculties. So it's make me feel like, oh, I can get close to them. You might think that CMU is like a really bored university, but you know, actually it's really like a tiny community here and everyone is like a family.
Did you learn anything new about Thai culture or about Chiang Mai through this experience?
I think it's hard for me to answer this because I'm Thai. But I think the trekking ceremony is like a really beautiful culture of Chiang Mai University. A lot of medias are really interested in our activities. A lot of channels come to record the news here, and it's kind of like a really famous. I have a friend in other university, right? They also interested in this activity, and you know, they text me and like, oh, can I exchange your headband? Because they want the headband from Chiang Mai University. So I think this like a really unique culture of Chiang Mai University.
I agree. I feel like for this activity, not just the university, but Chiang Mai as a city encouraged this activity. I have a lot of friends from that activity that their parents came to watch them when we were walking during the parade kind of thing. Their parents were watching, taking videos. It made me feel a little bit shy because there were so many cameras, right? And we were on the news. It was even on live. My friends from other countries, they said that they saw me on live because they were watching it from Facebook. I think it's heartwarming to know that Chiang Mai and the whole Thailand cares about this little tradition.
For me, it was about Thai people are very respect in terms of religions. There were students from different backgrounds and different religions, but they show respect at the temple. It's very surprising, yeah, and very beautiful.
Yes. Okay, and finally, what message would you like to share to the next year's freshmen, especially international students who may be unsure what to expect, or don't know what CMU Trekking is? What you want to say with them?
I encourage them to join.
Yeah.
You will not only get the experience, that's not just walking to the temple, you will learn how important the unity is.
Yes.
So it's very powerful and it's very beautiful.
I want to say don't be scared and don't overthink it. I know that it seems challenging right now, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. You'll make a lot of memories, you'll make more friends, and you will also feel like you're a part of something bigger than just your faculty.
As I am the oldest year in the CMU, so this year I have to walk down the Dorsete because it's kind of like tradition that the freshmen need to walk up. And the last year, the graduation year, need to walk down. I don't know why, but it's kind of like ceremony. So it's passed so fast. It's already 4 years for me. So I want you to join this activity and then keep the memories, because you cannot find any kind of this experience anymore.
So before we say goodbye, time so fast, I want to do something fun, like a game for you. So if you had to describe the whole experience in just one word, what would it be and why?
I am always proud to be a CMU student, but I become prouder after joining the event.
My word would be unique because I've never seen anything like this before. It's very special too.
So my word is unforgettable, because if you notice, a lot of alumni come back to the university and see their freshmen walk to Deutsche Tech. Because after we graduate, I think I will miss it a lot, because it's once of the lifetime. So I think this is like a really beautiful memories.
That was such a wonderful conversation. It's inspiring to hear how CMU Trekking is meaningful not only to Thai students, but also international students who become part of these traditions. The trek may seem like just a walk up a mountain, but in reality, it's a journey. It's a shared memories that bring us closer together through friendship, spirit, and a sense of belonging at Chiang Mai University. Thank you so much to our guests for joining us today, and thank you to everyone listening CMU Story Podcast. So don't forget to follow us for more stories from the Chiang Mai University community, and we will see you in the next episode. So take care and see you next time.
CMU Stories. See you next time.